Hello and welcome back to my new painting video. In this video, we'll do a quick and easy landscape painting for beginner artists. So, welcome to the Colorscape and let's get started. So the first step is to choose the painting surface. For this painting, we will try watercolor paper. This is the first time I'm trying this surface for oil paints. As you can see, the surface is textured and this can be very interesting. In the step 2, we'll prepare the surface for painting. I'm applying gesso mixed with a little bit of burnt umber and burnt sienna. This helps oil paint adhere to the surface better. And in the third step, you outline the plan. This should give a basic view of how your painting would look like. It is just a rough sketch. We don't have to spend too much time on this step. Next step is to block in colors in all the right places. This is also known as underpainting. I am using French ultramarine, titanium white, dioxazine purple, crimson alizarin, sap green, Windsor lemon, yellow ochre and ivory black. Also I have used liquid original to make the oil paint dry faster as we are making this quick painting. Alternatively, you can use liquid fine detail or Galkid by Gamblin. Now let's get into the coloring part. I am mixing titanium white and French ultramarine as the sky color. I would mix phthalo blue for some part of the sky depending on the time of the day we are representing on the canvas. But for this one, the French ultramarine should do. I'll add in some more French ultramarine for parts of the sky which are relatively darker. And to mix these two shades, I'm using a soft fan blending brush. This does the job really well. We will add some more French ultramarine to make it relatively darker for the water. And as we approach the darker shaded part of the lake, we add in dioxazine purple. For the trees, I'll use sap green and ivory black to keep it dark. Don't worry about keeping the colors accurate at this stage, as we'll detail it in the next step. Note that I'm mixing liquid original for the entire part of the underpainting to make it dry faster. For the grass background, make straight strokes to give that grassy look. Let's move on to the most interesting part of the painting, which is the detailing. I'm revisiting all the blocked in parts to correct the colors, starting with the farthest part, and that is the sky. Always remember to start from the farthest point in the painting to the nearest, in that order. For the shadow part of the cloud, I have mixed in ivory black with French ultramarine and titanium white. And for the highlights, we keep adding titanium white. For the trees in the distance, I am adding French ultramarine, which makes it less vibrant and look like they are at a distance. Please suggest in the comment section below on how I can do better. Click on that like button and subscribe to the channel if you love the painting. So here I am putting in the shadows or the darker parts of the trees with more ivory black. For the highlights in the trees, mix sap green with Windsor lemon and titanium white. Dab on the corners of the tree ever so slightly to get that leafy texture. With a pointed round brush, Draw almost vertical lines to look like grass. I have added ivory black to the sap green at this stage. I am using a rigger brush to paint in fine grass. To paint highlight in the grasses, I have mixed sap green with Windsor lemon and titanium white and yellow ochre for the dried grasses. Finally putting in some purple flowers to finish the painting. And our quick painting is ready. Please let me know in the comment section if you like this format of quick painting between my larger paintings. I would love to know your views. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.